Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Trailblazer Mager, where my goal is to get as many points as possible and hopefully even reach Dragon Cup and get a bunch of cool rewards in the main game on my group Ironman account, Kip. I'm currently at 29k points, which is about halfway to Dragon. Dragon is 56k, so the halfway point is 28k, which I reached in the last video. So we're about halfway there, and also about halfway through the league in terms of when I started. I started about 2 weeks ago, and if you look at the calendar, as of the time of me starting off this video, there's 2 weeks left because it ends on the 10th, but it's the 10th at like 3 a.m. for me. So actually the 9th is really when it's going to end. So it's Tuesday. That's all we got left, 2 weeks. We're halfway through. And I'm getting like more and more complacent and lazy as time is going on. But I'm trying my best to stick through with this. It makes it easier because the videos are spaced out more now that they're every other day, so it does give me a bit more time to grind. I do have some fun plans for this video, which I guess you may already know. I don't know if it's going to end up being the title and thumbnail, but as I start off this video, I do have to edit the previous one, so I'm going to run laps at Abatol, and it's been a few days since I've done any Abatol, so I'll check in a minute, see where I'm at. Currently at 536 laps, and the next league points come at 1500 laps, so I won't be getting any more league points out of this anytime soon, but at least I am working towards 99 agility. 600 laps, and I just finished my editing, so let's get into the things for today. Okay, a change of plans from the plan that I never even told you about in the first place. Originally, I was going to go to Zami and go for the spear, but then I realized that like if I'm going to be doing any kind of PVM, I'm going to want the best gear possible, even if it's like a small upgrade, because I'm going to get this gear anyways, and the gear is going to be Infinity. I want to go for the full Infinity set because that will get me a lot of league points, and if I'm going to do it eventually anyways, then I may as well do it as soon as possible, which is now, before I really grind out PVM. I have no idea how many bananas I'm going to need. I went through like 1,000 just going for the Infinity boots, and now I'm going for the whole set, so I imagine it's going to be a lot more than 1,000 I'm going to need. As I've been buying these bananas, I came to the realization that besides for the full Infinity set, there's other things I need to buy too, such as the Master Wand and the Mage's Book. So I'm going to go for all three of these. Here you can see Infinity set as well is on there. It's a big task, 400 points. I went on the wiki and I added all the rooms together from each of the three things. You can see the addition I did. I might have done the math wrong. If I did the math right, again, which I very well could not have done it right, I think I should need 4,950 bananas. So I bought 5k just to make it a nice clean number. In fact, I'll even take a screenshot of it just in case I want to use it for a thumbnail. It took about 10 minutes to buy. Man, I'm looking through my bank for some good fashionscape for like a good top and bottom to wear, but I don't know, I got nothing. I mean, yeah, I don't know, I'll just go like this, whatever. I feel so lost without my woven top and shorts. I don't have Fremnik, so I can't get them. All right, let's head over to MTA, starting with the graveyard room. I need 2,475 points. And I think it's like, isn't it 16 bananas? For every 16 bananas you turn in, you get 1 point. Or it'll be 8 points because it's multiplied. I have to toggle this to unnotes. Okay, cool. Now I can just spam that. Oh, I should have brought the rune pouch with me. Oh well. This shouldn't take too long. It's going by pretty quick. 8 times minigame points. So for every 1 point I would normally get, I'm getting 8 points instead. So I'm getting 8, sometimes 16 points when I turn these in. And I'll just do a couple more inventories to be safe. But this was super fast. I did not even bother. Well, yeah, you can see I didn't even bother setting up in resizable for the, the opening and closing the inventory because it was going by so fast. It's like 5 minutes to get that done. On to the next room. I got to 10k coins here, so I'm curious how much magic XP and how many alchemy points am I going to get. 320k magic XP, and that was, what was that, like 800 points? I have to get to 2775 alch points, so I'm going to have to do that more than two and a half more times. And the alchemy points are above 2775. On to the next room. I think that took like an hour maybe. Yeah, like hour to hour and a half. This is going by kind of faster than I thought it would be. It's been like maybe almost an hour now, and I just realized when I was doing the calculations for the amount of points I need, that included Infinity Boots, which I already have. But then again, I have to get Bones to Peaches, so maybe I should redo the calculations for Bones to Peaches or something. Or I'll just keep going with what I've been going for, and at the end I could just go for more points for Bones to Peaches if I need it. I also just realized that the league task is to equip full Infinity, but I turned my Infinity Boots into Eternal Boots. So do the Eternal Boots count as part of the Infinity set? Stay tuned for the rest of this video to find out. I probably could easily look it up in the League's Discord, but be more fun as a surprise this way. Did a little bit of shooting stars tonight. As you can see, it's like a bit under 2 hours. Didn't even get a single level, so I don't really have anything to show besides this clip right now. Okay, I'm going back to MTA. The last tele grab, and then I'll be done with the points for this room. This is the longest room by a lot. This probably took, I don't even know, I'm gonna guess 3 hours maybe. It's kind of hard to like know because I split up the time between different sessions, but yeah, just one more room to go. The enchanting room. I have to get different runes. Each enchant is giving me about 50 points. I think it's 48 points each. I'm doing it the AFK way right now as I'm talking, but I'm gonna need 25.5k enchant points. Oh, my points capped at 16k, so I don't know how. I was probably doing like half an inventory, or maybe one full inventory where I was capped at 16k, so I have to start spending them now. Yeah, this was really fast to get those 16k points. It was like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. Well, here we go. We'll start buying stuff from the shop. Let's start with the Infinity set. I do have the Eternal Boots on, so we'll see how that works. All right, top, hats, gloves, bottom. All right, let's see if this works. Oh, it does work. That's awesome. Okay, full Infinity set is complete. That's 400 League points. Do I have any master tasks done on this account? I probably could sort here. Master and then complete. Yeah, that's the first master task on the account. Did you know the color of this hat changes, or like the shade of the hat changes? The more points you have, the lighter it gets. So you may notice as I spend the points, the shade changes a bit. Next, oh, I can't even buy. Yeah, I'll go get my points back up, or the enchant points back up. And we're back. What am I gonna buy next? Let's do the Mage's Book, confirm, equip that. There's the League task, and then let's see if I can, wait, let me double check the tasks. Yes, there's a task for Master Wand. So we'll start with Beginner, upgrade to Apprentice, Teacher. Can I afford Master? Yes. Boom, equip that. Oh, and you saw, I don't know if you saw that right there. The progress hat just faded a little bit when I spent the points. And then can I afford Bones to Peaches, right? Oh, no, I'm gonna need a little bit more points. We're back one final time to get Bones to Peaches. And if we take a look at the collection log, it's green. Everything is complete from here. Let's put the wand on. This right here, this is the epitome of the so-called free thinkers when they pick the desert region. Look at me, man. Literally freaking desert guy. Even though I didn't cast the spell yet, it is auto-completed for the diary because everyone has access to Lumbridge, but not everyone has access to the desert where you have to get the spell from. But I'm going to cast the spell for the first time, not for the diary, but for the League task. Going by this XP tracker, which may or may not be totally accurate, that was about 6 hours to do Mage Training Arena, pretty much from scratch to green log, minus Infinity Boots. Here's the upgrade from the Ancient Staff to the Master Wand. With the Ancient Staff, we got plus 15 Mage Accuracy. With the Master Wand, it gets bumped up to plus 20. And both of these can auto-cast Ancients. That's why these are kind of comparable to each other. If this whole setup I got today with the Master Wand, if it wasn't for League points, I'm not sure if I would have done it, because it, like, accuracy, especially with how boosted the accuracy already is from the League, the accuracy upgrade I don't think is really gonna be that important. It's not gonna save me 6 hours of PVM time over the course of playing on this account. But because I had to do it for League points anyways, it makes sense to do it before I get into PVM. I'm glad I got this all done in one day. It's bedtime now, so I'm gonna go to sleep, and in the morning we'll have a fresh start to get stuff done. And the current points sitting at not 30k yet, 29,660. Good morning, friends. I was about to go to Zammy. I'm gearing up, and I was like, wait, how am I gonna get back home? Because I'll probably get poisoned, right? And I want to restore my prayer. I could switch back my spellbook after every kill with the Grimoire, but I'm going to want to teleport home after every single kill, most likely. I know it's a pretty minor convenience, but I want to get 99 construction. Imagine saying this in the main game. It's like, I want to make Zammy very slightly easier. So I'm going to go get 99 construction. But, you know, like I was saying before, I want to get it eventually anyways. So it makes sense, and it's a good excuse to do it before I get into a grind that would be slightly sped up and helped by having that thing that I don't currently have. So I've got 1.4 mil. I might end up spending a lot of my cash stack. But I'm gonna, I think it's 350. Oh no, oh god, 500 GP each. I calculated I should need about 2,800 teak planks if I'm doing teak homes to 99. So I got my teak planks, and I also now have no cash stack. Great, Christmas is ruined. I'm gonna need steel bars for Mahogany Homes. You can see I only have about 60 of them, and I don't really have too many supplies to make more steel bars. But I have some good news. With the supply crates that you get from Mahogany Homes, I added up the average, or like the expected amount of steel bars that you would get per crate, and it adds up to like 3.4 steel bars for each crate that you open. But because we have 8 times minigame points, that actually means it's gonna be like 27 steel bars per crate. It's not like 8 times more supplies per crate, but I mean, I'll be able to buy 8 times more crates than you would be able to in the main game. It's 4 points per teak contract, which means I'll get 32 points, which means I'll be able to buy a supply crate every single contract. And I will not need 3 steel bars for every contract I do. So I will more than profit steel bars doing this. There's a lot of league points related to Mahogany Homes, like getting certain numbers of contracts done or buying things from the shop. So not only will I be getting 99 construction, but I'll also be getting a lot of league points along the way. So it feels good knowing I'll be getting 2 birds stoned at once. The tool leprechaun from the Varrock tree patch over here is really close to the estate agent. So I'm gonna be starting off with 65 construction. I think I have 1 contract done already, I want to say. From this first contract, I got about 17k XP, but a lot of the XP comes from when you finish the contract, you get a big XP drop, and let's see how much that is. 36k, yeah, it's even more than building the stuff in the house itself. And okay, that was actually contract number 5 I've completed. It's kind of nice getting a contract in a different city, because when I teleport, for example, here I'm going to Falador, my crystal memories will save the teleport there, so after I do the contract, I can teleport straight back to him. First piece of the outfit, buying the shirt, carpenter's trousers. Hey, that was contract number 50. There's the helmet, and the final piece of the carpenter's outfit. I got the boots, equip it, and there is 200 league points. And with the full outfit, that is a 2.5% construction XP boost. Whoa, 2,000 total level. That was yeah, 88 con, got me to 2k total. Ooh, that one also put me at over 30k league points. Amy's saw. What did she see? Or wait, no, Amy, who turned you into a saw? Got the league task for 100 contracts completed. I am just now running out of steel bars after 7 million construction XP. I've used up more than half my planks. I thought I would need hundreds of steel bars, but no, those 60 steel bars stretched a lot longer than I thought they would. So I'm gonna buy, fill up my inventory with supply crates, and then let's see how many steel bars I can get back from 1 inventory. Okay, well, it's already 74. That will be enough for 99. And while I'm here, also going to buy the plank sack for the league task, but not going to use it because I have banker's note. I had to do 1 expert contract for a league task, and I used up, these are all my mahogany planks. I have 2 planks left, so after 99, when I want to build stuff in the POH, I'm probably going to have to make some more mahogany planks for that. Or maybe I'll get some from supply crates. Contract number 200. That is the highest number of contracts for league points. Now it's just grinding out 99. Oh, that's so awkward. I was trying to say hi to that person. I just typed that. Oh, I should hop worlds. The final build for construction. Claim the XP. And there's level 99. Took about 5 hours according to this XP tracker, 2.5 mil XP per hour. I can't even afford to buy the cape. How many rune items do I have? I'll alch a few things because I need more GP for building stuff in the POH too. Buy the construction cape for 99k. I still have 400k left over. Hopefully, I think it should be enough to buy all the other things I need. And then we also got the rewards to buy from here. I'm going to buy the Hosidius blueprints, not because I necessarily care about the house theme, but because I want to get as many collection log slots as possible for the league tasks. I still have 2,300 points left over. I'm going to spend it all on supply crates. We'll see all the supplies I have in my inventory after I open them. There's the last 4 crates. Open all those up, and these 6 items are all the construction supplies I have left over. Where am I going? I have to plant a spirit tree in POH. Oh, I do have seeds. Perfect. Oh, and I have over 600 steel bars left over too, so probably figure out something to do with those eventually. An achievement gallery is going to cost 200k GP, but you get some league points out of that. And no league points for building the basic jewelry box. It's a useful thing to have though. Next is 75k for the superior garden, and now I can build Spirit Tree and Fairy Ring. Oh wait, Spirit Tree and Fairy Ring combo, 200 points and a farming level. That's all the construction related tasks for League points. Besides for the XP milestones like the 25, 35, 50 mil, which I don't think I'll go for. But I do want to build and upgrade the costume room so I could store my clue items there when I eventually get clue items. Cool, and now the costume room's all good for later on when I inevitably have to clear out bank space. I really need to do it now, but I'm going to put it off as long as possible. Now, with that little construction excursion out of the way, it is finally time to delve into God Wars for the first time on the account. For the first time in the league, in fact, because on the other account I didn't have Asgarnia. I haven't really watched videos of people doing God Wars in the league either, so I don't know what to expect exactly. I know from previous leagues, I think we don't have to get KC at least, so if that is the case in this league too, that'll be nice. And I just remembered I need God items. Okay, let's jump on in and see how this goes. Private. Oh, I do need the essence. Oh, I remember how this works now. Once you get your essence up, it stays permanently. It never goes down. All right, now let's go in and see how this goes. The guaranteed freeze at the start because that's how the mage relic works, and then I will try it into the boss down. Could freeze the melee minion too maybe, but I don't think it'll matter. And there we go, the first Zami KC. It's probably not worth the time killing the minions. Yeah, we got the frozen key piece for the mini quest. And I want to see if I just teleport straight out from here, will it save my spot? Because it's instant, so... Oh, it does. Wait, I just want to double check real quick before I gear up for the next one. Yes, I am brought back here. Awesome. It's perfect. I thought I might have to leave the room first and then teleport out, but it's nice I don't have to do that. I found an even better method for Zami, which is pretty obvious right from the start. It's only the second KC. So I go in, I do the freeze, and then I camp Blood Barrage the whole time. So I don't even need to worry about healing. Plus, this is more DPS than using the Trident. This was a test to see how it went, but I clearly don't even need to run to the corner because I kill Zami before he even gets unfrozen. The drop I'm going for from here is the Zami Spear because I want to use it for TOA. And with the 5x increased boosted rate, it's a 1 in 25 drop. Oh, I'll actually be making GP from this grind. There's a unique item, the Steam Battle Staff. Is there a task to equip it? No. There's no point to turning off my prayer and turning it back on between every kill because I'm going home, restoring prayer, and teleporting right back. I'm not even getting close to running out. So we'll leave it on the whole time. And I'm having fun. The kills are super fast. Yes! 29 KC, there's the spear. Whew. Now I can make like a fruit hater and disappear. And of course, let's equip it. 200 league points. I'm honestly just as excited about the GP that I got from Zami as I am the spear. Like, a little bit of GP helps a lot right now. I can't even afford to make the theme of my house look nice. I'm stuck with this ugly basic theme that you have to do for the diary. I can't get my beautiful desert. That's gonna be all for today though. This little bit of God Wars got me really hype. I might put off TOA a little bit longer to do more God Wars next video, but I'll see what I feel like doing then. Let's see, today made it up to 31k league points, reached over 2k total level, and with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day. I will see you again next time.